I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me.
I do try to stay positive, but I also stay real. And this is fucking real right now. Hi, welcome to me. Before I get into this video, I tried one of the dresses that I forgot to try on, and I hate it. It's horrid. It's actually so much worse on me. When I'm sitting, it's like clings to me in the most uncomfortable way, because I realized, this is hideous. Like, hideous. I was gonna try cutting my hair in it. I'm getting rid of this. This is actually the worst thing I got in the entire haul. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, okay, maybe. There are elements about it that I liked, but this neckline is bizarre. Sits weird. It's really tight just right here. Like, not even in my widest part. It is specifically on this part of my waist. It looks horrible on me, and the pattern is ugly. So, let me go change. So, it's currently 3 o'clock in the morning. And, shocker, I can't sleep. Are any of us surprised? If you are, you're new here. I decided, what better time is there to cut your own hair than at 3 o'clock in the morning? This is not the first time I've been on this rodeo. I have been cutting my own hair for years. Quite literally. So we're gonna test out my new little hair cutting kit. And we're just gonna pretend that life is fine and that there's nothing wrong in the world and that everything is fucking fine and dandy and that I'm not going through some shit right now. Let's just roll with it. You know what I'm saying? I brought a little box here for me to put my clip-ins in. I just showered. I probably should have done this a little bit sooner. I have a spray bottle somewhere. I don't know where it is. So we got a little bit of water right here. And we're just DIYing this. Just go. It's fine. It's fine. One of like my favorite things to watch growing up was Jenna Marbles, but specifically her hair videos were some of my bread and butter of content. This is not going as well as I thought it would. We're here for the mess, right? I'm just making do with what I got. It's fine. It's fine. Me to my demons at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's fine. The world is not on fire. You guys will probably tell me in the comments, Rosie, there were 70 other ways that you could have done that better without a spray bottle. And I would be like, you're so right, besties. But we're here. So now we have damp hair. And I could have just gotten up and done this before the shot, but again, we're here. And don't worry, I'm not drinking out of that glass. I wanted to see what this is. At the time of filming this, y'all haven't had this posted publicly yet. I think it's been up for members for at least a couple days. But I want to see if this is what I think it is. It is. I still don't know how to use it, so this feels like a much longer version of what I'm gonna do with scissors. So, okay. So this is what I thought it was. Let's try out these new scissors. Okay. Let me take a look in the mirror here. I've got my part down right. Let me take my unbrush and my glasses off, actually. Let me take the glasses off because they'll be in the way. You know, life is kind of crazy. Recently, I have been journaling a lot more. I grew up Mormon, and so I learned a lot from a very young age. It's kind of like based in Mormon culture. Like, it's very normalized and constantly preached that you should be journaling regularly. That's like why I know how to cook so well, things like that. And that was just stuff that was reinforced a lot in my childhood. I actually journaled about that recently, and I've been considering making like some kind of story time around like growing up Mormon or anything like that. So if you're interested in that kind of content and me going more in depth about what I actually journaled about on that topic, please let me know. But we're just gonna beautiful. Okay, so we're starting there, and then we will even up. And I've just been journaling about a few different things because I'm not going to get into it right this second, but tonight specifically, has been kind of hard. And so I journaled about it. And I'm almost a halfway full on a journal that I started in January. And I didn't write in for several months. So like I took a long break just because I kind of forgot about it. And then I was like, oh, I need to get back into this. And I'm glad that I did. Actually, this is going to be a good use for the razor. Hold up. Wait. Any cosmetologist in my comments like having a heart attack? Probably. It's fine. Let me check the mirror because I need like a lighted big mirror. All I've got is the mirror on this palette. So let me take a look. Okay, so I need this piece to be shorter because I want it. Okay. And then I need to leave that side alone. So I need to make this shorter. So yeah, I'm feeling kind of sad and not great. And I had my moments. I talked to some friends. I processed my feelings. I got through it. I fucked up in a couple ways. But then I was like, you know what we're going to do? We're going to not stay there. Okay, is this even? I can't tell if it's even. Did I get it even on the first try? I don't believe myself. I don't trust myself like that. Ain't no way. I'm not that talented. I'm not that good at hair. There's no way. There's no way I just did 2 hacks and it's fine. I have no idea if I'm using this tool right. It doesn't look like it. But we're here. Oh, I feel like teenage Rosie, like wanna be seen Rosie, would have had a field day with this shit. Did y'all know my MySpace name was Rosie Ridicule? I legitimately spent hours combing through the R's of a dictionary, debating on what my MySpace name was gonna be. Let me embarrass myself. I'm gonna insert here a couple photos from my MySpace days. My what was that editor called? Was it called Picnic? Yes, I was obsessed with Picnic. When they discontinued Picnic, I cried. And this was pre-Tumblr days, because I had a Tumblr phase. Of course I had a Tumblr phase. Have you met me? Of course I was a Tumblr bitch. Oh my god. I want to cut at my hair more, but I'm scared to. Ooh. Let's try the thinning scissors on these ends. I'm going to move this box right here, because this is a little too long. Gonna hack away at it. Okay, what are we doing? Yeah. We're doing too much. Okay. I've gotten to the point in my hair cutting journey where this is my strategy. I just like cut and pray. Aha. Boom. I think I had a friend over that day, and she was like a scene queen, like hardcore MySpace type of girly. And I wanted to be that so bad, but like my parents, that wasn't happening. I tried the best I could. There wasn't pictures like when I was 18, a little too old to be actually in the phase, but I did it to like live out my scene dream. Cause that's who I wanted to be so badly. I wanted the like colored hair. I wanted the like scene clothes. I was also fat, so that just really wasn't an option for me. But God, I wanted it. Okay, so see, that's not gonna work for me. Like when I had friends, even though honestly half the time they were not real friends. But when I did have friends at certain points throughout high school, a lot of them were like the scene emo types. Like I remember one of my friends I had, she got me into Twilight like before the movies, and she was very proud of that fact and would remind us often. But I felt that way about getting into Harry Potter. So we're committing to framing pieces. Oh my God, that actually worked. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, work. How's the blend? It's a little choppy right in here. So you gotta go. And you gotta go. And you gotta go. Okay. All right. I can dig it. Here's the hard part. Making that shit match. You know what? No. Okay. Yeah, now. Let me do this. Alright. So where are we at here? Okay, so the shortest piece is just at my upper lip. Okay. Alright. Okay. 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 Perfect. All right. So now I'm like really focused, so I'm a little less chatty. But that's fine and dandy. No, that's not working for me. Okay. All right. Now that blend is really bad. So let's fix it. Okay, this is where these scissors are gonna come in handy. Let me see here. So I really wanna avoid making this piece shorter. So I'm gonna come in here. Where are we at? Okay. All right. Looks a little better, but not quite. My hair's not normally this straight, so that's also something I'm a little concerned about. What is happening? So this does feel shorter on this side. Let me take a step back here. I feel like more needs to be done in the back. Yeah, definitely. I'm doing a YouTube live tomorrow. I'm just gonna show me like, what's up, guys? No one's gonna even notice the haircut because my hair always looks the same. This doesn't look right. It's this side that's the problem, child. I actually quite like the way this side looks. Okay, so this is blocky. Okay. Wrong scissors. Oh, that actually helped quite a bit. That actually helped. There's no problem a pair of scissors can't solve. Aha! How am I cutting this? This feels wrong. Because it is. Okay. This is the part where I just have to kind of trust the process. Trust myself. What's happening here? What is this piece doing? What are you doing? I can't see. Okay, you're hanging away from my hand. Okay. I can't see. There's a piece I'm trying to cut. Where are you? There you are. Come on. Ha. Okay. I think I'm almost done hacking away at my hair. Almost being the operative word. Oh yeah, so you see this piece right here? I had some breakage in my hair or something recently that I'm pretty pissed off about. So that's what that piece is. It's one of the reasons I wanted to get try to cut my hair so it was a little less alfalfa looking. And with that, I'm gonna put my scissors down, wait for my hair to dry, and revisit either tomorrow or in a couple days when it's like settled into my head, if you get me, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna be more chatty, but I realized very quickly that I needed to focus. Let's do the biggest test, because sometimes I do this and then I end up having some mild regret. So the mess on the floor isn't too terrible. I got most of it in here, but let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it stays up. I already felt a piece fall, this one. This is gonna be a problem child for a couple weeks. I can already feel it. fuck, that piece is too short. We're gonna have a little tail, guys, for a couple weeks. Oh no! Here, I'm gonna try a lower version. Okay, see? Okay. So this is gonna be a problem child. So I'm gonna wait for my hair to dry. Hopefully the curl pattern will come back. If not, I might just wait until I wash my hair again and let it naturally dry and see how it sets. But this was my haircut. I feel better. I feel refreshed. I feel like I can start tomorrow anew. I really need to. I really, really need to. I'll say this. Sometimes life hands you lemons, and if you let them rot, you can't turn them into lemonade. So think on that one for a bit. Hi, so here's my hair post haircut. Honestly, maybe this right here is a little longer than my other side, but that's actually a little more noticeable than I thought. So like I could probably stand to lose half an inch on this side or something, but I think most people aren't gonna notice. But this is why I like this haircut, because this is what my hair texture does, is it kind of like poofs up in like a good way. It's a little more voluminous. My hair's springier, lighter. I don't know, I just like it more. I might actually trim this side up a little bit, but now that I'm like really looking at it on camera. But like, what if it's just an asymmetrical bob and like that's what I meant to go for? You know what I mean? No one will know. But yeah, this is the hair.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops.